Hi, boys and girls. We are going to do some counting this week. But before we start, please put your name at the top of your paper. Okay, so on the first side, we are going to count the objects and then write how many. So I'm going to teach you a strategy when you have a lot of things to count so that you don't lose track of what you've counted. So every time we count something, we're going to draw a little line through it like this. And when we get to 10, we're going to write 10 up above. Okay? So, all right, I'm going to erase that. And let's count together. Ready? As we count, we're going to you don't have to do a huge line. We're just doing a little one. Little mark. So let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I want you to write 10 up above. Okay, let's keep going. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So put a 20 right here so we know we don't lose track, okay? And then we're going to finish off with, it looks like I think we have 4 more, but let's try. 21, 22, 23, 24. Good, so we're going to write 24 in the box. That's a 2 and a 4. So we have 24. Okay, so we're going to do the same thing with the pretzels. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's write 10 just on the pretzel right there so that we know that's 10 pretzels. Okay, so write your 10, then we're going to keep going. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so we're going to write below this pretzel, because we have space, we're going to write 20 so that I don't lose track. Okay, and then we have one more, which is 21. So when we write 21, it's a 2 and 1. 21. Okay. We have a lot of apples to count on the next one. So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, 10. So I know that there's 10 apples. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So where could we write 20 so we don't lose track? We'll just write it right there. 20. Whew, we're doing great. We're almost done counting these apples. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. I've got to write 30. A 3 and a 0. 31, 32. 32. Phew. That's a lot of apples. Okay, so do you see how writing those little marks helps us keep track so we don't lose our spot? Okay, let's do the paintbrushes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Oh, I forgot to put my 10. So 10 plus 1 is 11. Very good. Okay. So on the front side, we did counting. On the back side, we're going to make some 10 frames. So we've been working a lot with 10 frames, and 10 frames help us see groups of 10, and our goal is to be able to recognize the number without having to count each dot. So for this activity, we're going to fill in the 10 frame for each number that is in the bubble. If you want to use a crayon, you can. So I'll give you a second to get your tools ready. Okay. So in this bubble, there's a 1, so all I'm going to do is do 1 dot. I'm going to make it a little bit better. 1 dot. And then on the next one, I'm going to do 2 dots. 1, 2. Now I'm going to do 3. 1, 2, 3. Look, we're making a pattern. It keeps getting bigger as we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. So then I have 4. Next is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And when the top row is all the way done, that means that that's the number 5 because there's 5 on top and 5 on the bottom. So let's do 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the top row plus the bottom row is 6. Top row plus 1 on the bottom row. Okay, so now we're going to do 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 is the top row plus 3. 5 plus 3. Let's do 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 is almost the whole 10 frame with just one spot. And then what do you think 10 is going to be? If it's a 10 frame, 10 is going to be all the way filled in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, boys and girls, great job today on your math. Go ahead and turn it in and do what your teacher wants you to do next.